can see behind me, the streets of Leaderville are decked out in green today as thousands of people have flocked here for the annual St. Patrick's Day Festival and Family Fun Day. So what does St. Patrick's Day mean for you?
Oh, well, it's a chance for the kids to just go out and smile and know that they're Irish, especially when we're in probably the farthest place in the world away from Ireland. So it's just about culture and heritage and realising that we're all green and we're all happy. So yeah, it's very important for me. It's our national day, so it's important we celebrate it correctly and put on a good show for everyone that's Irish in this country and state.
Tell us a bit about the Irish community here in Western Australia.
Well, the Irish community is a lot of not-for-profit organisations. A lot of it is driven by construction. There's a lot of people here now you'd meet that are here 20, 25 years, so whether they came here in 1990s or 1980s. We come here generally for work and the weather. The weather is a big plus. Yeah, work, weather, just family life. I think everyone missed their cousins and nieces and nephews and brothers and sisters, and that's definitely the hardest part. The easiest part is the weather, work conditions, everything is just, it's just nice to come here, you know. If you wanted a place to retire, I'd pick Australia, and Perth in particular, because that's what I picked.
How do events like this in the lead up to March 17 promote Irish culture in Western Australia?
I think we're actually the biggest parade in the Southern Hemisphere this year, it's an achievement. We were last year as well because of unfortunate events with Sydney and Melbourne when their parades couldn't happen. So I think every country and every major capital city tries to get its Irish community to put on an event like this and obviously just recognise the Irishness and the Irish community. We're probably the biggest immigrants in the world, or the biggest nation of immigrants in the world, so we're everywhere. So yeah, it just helps to put in a bit and give it back. We obviously don't have a day off on a Friday here, so that's why we normally do it on the Sunday before the event. Next year we'll do it on the Sunday after, which is the 18th, which is the day after St. Patrick's Day. So yeah.
Why is green the main colour of St. Patrick's Day, as you can see all over this oval?
Well, green is fundamentally Irish because we are probably the greenest country in the world. So I think he had a green cape as well and a green bishop's hat because that's what he wore. So it's not just St. Patrick, it's not his colour, it's our colour as a nation. We're known as the Emerald Isle, so green is emerald. We kind of own it.
How do you feel to be here in Perth for the St. Patrick's Day celebrations?
It's great to be here. I just look around at all the people here wearing green today. Everyone is Irish today or wants to be Irish today. And this week it's an amazing event globally. Every city, every town in the world virtually celebrates St. Patrick's Day. I've been in many places and I must say it's great to be here today. I can get the vibrancy and the fun and the culture and the history. It's all here. And so many Irish people here as well.
So where are some of the places that you've been to and how do you find the St. Patrick's Day celebrations compared to the ones here?
Yeah, well, I've been in the United States, obviously. I've been in the UK. I've been in parts of Europe again where it's actually celebrated. And it's different here because there are a lot of Irish people here. And there's a big link and an old link between Western Australia, between Australia and Ireland. A lot of people from Ireland came out here, as you know. Some of them wanted to come here in the past, but they came here. And a lot of people here have Irish history, Irish ancestry. Some people say about 25% of Australians have some contact with Ireland. And you can see it here today. Everyone is wearing green.
We've been hosting the WA St. Patrick's Day Parade for 5 years now, and each year it gets bigger and better with more people coming along. We love seeing the Sea of Green come into Leaderville. It's vibrant for our town centre. We welcome it every year.
Does town of Vincent have a big Irish population?
We do have a really healthy Irish population. We've had a lot of new Australian citizens who have hailed from Ireland that have been coming through our citizenship ceremonies. Last year we had over 50 and on Australia Day this year we had 10 new Australian citizens from Ireland. So we do have a very healthy Irish population in the City of Vincent.
St. Patrick's Day is celebrated all over the world and that includes here in Perth. As Thomas has explained, the parade is one of the biggest in the Southern Hemisphere and tens of thousands of people are here for the festival as well. Michael Sir reporting for Undercurrent.